featuring a poem by Shane Kozan with accompanying violinist Hannah Epperson. The 14 young ladies and gentlemen will explore the everyday realities of feeling bullied or left out and alone in today's world. It's the names that they are called, or the stereotypes they are given as a child that define them, making it okay for others to inherit the masquerade of what they would be and losing their identity. Through those names and discouragement, they find their strength and embrace themselves and find themselves as they truly are, beautiful. The Guard is directed by Alicia Simmons under the direction of band director Brendan Wisner. Staff include Emily Tamale, Jessica Dunkley, and Emily Ann Campbell. The Guard is led into the floor by co-captains Maurice Miller-Dixon and Grace Peacock. The members would like to thank their parents, the Old Mill Band Boosters, the administration of Old Mill High School, their instructors, and each other for their dedication and efforts to make this season a reality. The judges are ready. Old Mill Senior High WInterguard, is your unit ready? Bold and Beautiful. Tournament Indoor Association is proud to present Old Mill Senior High WInterguard.
I'm not the only kid who grew up this way. Surrounded by people who used to say that rhyme about sticks and stones. As if broken bones hurt more than the names we got called, and we got called them all. So we grew up believing no one would ever fall in love with us. That we'd be lonely forever. That we'd never meet someone to make us feel like the sun was something they built for us in their tool shed. So broken heartstrings bled the blues as we tried to empty ourselves so we would feel nothing. Don't tell me that hurts less than a broken bone. That an ingrown life is something surgeons can cut away. But there's no way for it to metastasize, it does. She was 8 years old. Our first day of grade 3 when she got called ugly. We both got moved to the back of class so we would stop getting bombarded by spitballs. But the school halls were a battleground. We found ourselves outnumbered day after wretched day. We used to stay inside for recess because outside was worse. Outside we'd have to rehearse running away or learn to stay still like statues, giving no clues if we were there in grade 5. They taped a sign at the front of her desk that read, "Beware of the dog." To this day, despite a loving husband, she doesn't think she's beautiful because of a birthmark that takes up a little less than half her face. Kids used to say she looks like a wrong answer that someone tried to erase but couldn't quite get the job done. And they'll never understand that she's raising 2 kids whose definition of beauty begins with the word mom. Because they see her heart before they see her skin, because she's only ever always been amazing. To this day, kids are still being called names. The classics way stupid. They spaz. Seems like every school has an arsenal of names getting updated every year. And if a kid breaks in school and no one around chooses to hear, do they make a sound? Or they're just background noise from a soundtrack stuck on repeat when people say things like kids can be cruel. Every school was a big top circus tent. And the pecking order went from acrobats to lion tamers, from clowns to carnies. All of these miles ahead of who we were the freaks. Lobster claw boys and bearded ladies. Oddities, juggling depression and loneliness, playing solitaire, spinning the bottle, trying to kiss the wounded parts of ourselves and heal. But at night, when we never slept, we kept walking the tightrope. It was practice, and yes, some of us fell. But I want to tell them that all of this is just debris. Left over when we finally decide to smash all the things we thought we used to be. And if you can't see anything beautiful by yourself, get a better mirror. Look a little closer. Stare a little longer. Because there's something inside you that made you keep trying despite everyone told you to quit. You built a cast around your broken heart, finding yourself decided they were wrong. Because maybe you didn't belong to a group or a clique. Maybe they decided to pick you last for basketball or everything. Maybe you used to bring bruises and broken teeth to show and tell but never told. Because how can you hold your ground if everyone around you wants to bury you? You have to believe that they were wrong. They have to be wrong. Why else would we still be here? We grew up learning to cheer on the underdog because we see ourselves in them. We stem from the root planted in the belief that we are not what we were called. We are not abandoned cars stalled out and sitting empty on some highway. And if in some way we are, don't worry. We only got out to walk and get gas. We are graduating members from the class of We Made It. Not the faded echoes of voices crying out names will never hurt me. Of course, they did. But our lives will only ever always continue to be a balancing act that has less to do with pain and more to do with beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen,